Alright, so we're doing some high stakes gambling. Get our 50,000 chips. If you buy the casino penthouse, you can do high stakes gambling. It's a lot better because usually on the table games you can only bet up to like 5,000 on certain games. So going into here, see if we can't win some money. Just starting with 50,000, which is the most we're really going to be able to do. Like on a hand of poker is going to be 25,000, but not a bad bet. I don't think we're going to start that high though. Let's start lower, maybe around like 10,000, and work our way up. That way if we lose the first hand or something, we still have a chance to make some money. You can only buy chips like every once in a while, so I'm really not sure what the actual amount of time that has to pass before you can buy more chips. But it kind of sucks if you run completely out, you can't gamble anymore because you're out of chips. Alright, so we're going to place 10,000 to get our buy-in. We're going to decline the pair plus because you never get a pair. So, I'm sure everyone knows how poker works by now. It's fairly easy. Once he puts it out, at L2, check your hand, it's what you got. Pair of threes, more than likely he's not going to beat that, so we're going to go ahead and play that. So another 10,000 on the board. Yeah, he's got an ace high, so a pair of threes beats it. We doubled our money. So that's not bad to start out with, 70,000. We could do it all out, bet 35,000 down. Not going to do that though. I'm just going to raise it up to 15,000. Give us a little more to work with, that way if we win, if we get a flush or something, it actually pays out more. So buy in. It's going to be 15. We're going to decline the pair plus. I like how I said I never get a pair. That first one I do, I got a pair. It looks like a... Not sure how much a pair of threes pays. But there's... It says it on there. I can't read it though. Check our hand. So we got a 10 high. Hate to do it. We're gonna fold on that one. Just too low. Yeah, I see. He would have easily beat us.
And the dealer wins.
So we only lost 15,000 on that hand. We could have lost 30 though. So we're gonna stick to that 15,000. Decline that.
And no more bets. Good luck, folks.
Hopefully we get something good this time.
Let's get those bets in.
So we got a 9 high. Gonna fold again. It's not worth it. He would have had us there.
Look at that. Dealer wins.
So we've lost 2 times in a row. I'm gonna go ahead and put 20,000 on this one, just because of the odds. Usually don't lose 2 times in a row. So this will be our max bet at the moment.
Bets are now closed.
See what it gives us this time. I'm pretty sure, depending on your hand, you get paid out more.
Bets, please.
So we got a pair of kings. Definitely win this one. So we're gonna go ahead and play that one. So we're up to 80,000 now. Not bad. Doubled our money. So that's just to show you the poker. We'll move over to here. Still just high stakes. Over on the poker, the highest bet you can do is 50,000. I'm really not sure how roulette works. I just put the chips on all kinds of different ones. You don't want to put too many on, because you're paying, you know, $100 per chip or whatever. Actually, $1,000 per bet. I guess each one of those you put down is however much. And I'm gonna do evens. Then we'll just let it spin, I guess. Like I said, I'm really not sure how to play this game.
Bets are done. Let us begin.
So now this thing spins around. Depending on which one it lands on and which ones you've placed your bets on, it's gonna tell you how much you win. It's hard to lose this game. Like if you put enough bets down, you're not gonna lose. But you'll end up losing money. It's just you'll win on something.
You have 33.
So we end up winning 32,000 or 3,200 chips. So we made a whole 900 off that.
You want to go again?
Not too good. Go over to the other side. There are 2 of these. I'm gonna do high stakes gambling on the Blackjack. Which Blackjack is definitely the easiest game to play.
The table's all yours, sir.
This is also a max bet of 50,000. We're not gonna bet that much. We'll put 25,000 on one hand.
Betting is closed. Good luck. 11 here. Got 11.
So we got 11. So best thing to do here, what I usually do, if you have 11, it means if you get a 10, you know, you're still just gonna get 21, so you double down. That's what I always do.
Hey, 21.
21.
That's 19.
So I made 100,000 off that one hand. That's not bad. That's not gonna happen again. So that's all we're playing, and we ended up making about 80,000 off of 50,000 chips bought, so 130,000 total. Not bad. One other thing, you can bet on these. I've never won anything on a slot machine. Maybe just like small amounts. One of our favorite things to do is go up here to the horse track and just place some bets on the crappiest horses. Because the way it works, depending on the odds on the horse, like if it's a 30 to 1 horse, if you put down to 10,000, you'll end up making over 300,000. So we'll do like a quick bet on one of these. So for example, pedestrian, the payout is basically 25 times more what you put on it. So if we actually put a full 10,000 on, we'll win 260,000. Pedestrian's horse number 3. It tells you at the top where your horse is at. These low odd horses never win, but when they do, you really make some money off of them.
They're halfway home. The 1 horse is now second.
Like right now, I believe we're in dead last.
Coming down to the finish. And the race is over. Yayo, let's go. Takes
So there you go. That's why it's fun to bet on those horses, but they rarely win.
Nice to see you again.
But that's it. You know, that's most of the high stakes gambling. I know up in your casino penthouse after you buy it, you can actually get a high stakes table or a dealer to put up in the penthouse where you're like, if your friends don't have a penthouse, they can still come up and do high stakes gambling too, which is pretty cool. But it's like over $1 million to add that in, so you got to kind of weigh the options. Usually you'll know how much to spend of what you have. Like if you want your friends to be able to come up and do high stakes gambling and you have an extra $1 million, it's not a bad idea to buy it. But for me, I haven't bought it yet. Maybe someday. But that's the high stakes gambling.